Hey there, I'm Nick with Coastline Leather Goods. This is a series I've been putting off for a while, but I finally have carved out some time to make it. I'm going to be reviewing different types of leather. And I figured I'd start the series with the leather that I use the most. It is my favorite, the easiest to work with, the best seller. It is, of course, the Italian Pueblo from the Carlo Badalassi tannery in Italy. So let's start with a little bit of information. This is an Italian veg tan leather. For those that don't know, veg tan is a type of tanning. There's generally two types of tanning, chrome tan and veg tan. Chrome tan uses some pretty harsh chemicals. Veg tan is a much older process that uses more organic materials, vegetables, tree bark tannins, and things like that. Veg tan also, broadly speaking, ages better than chrome tan leather. Pueblo is no exception. It ages beautifully. This is a premium leather. It's also a full grain leather. So let's talk about it, our likes and our dislikes. So the first thing that I like about it, which you'll notice the second you take it out of the box, is the smell. This has an absolutely incredible aroma to it. Most leather has a good smell, but some leathers really, they hit you really hard when you take them out of the box. And this is one of those ones where it's just such a rich aroma. It's really, really fun when you first unbox some of the leather. The other thing I really like, obviously, is the look. This is a beautiful leather. It's also a very unique leather. It doesn't have a smooth, waxy finish on top. It has a matte, kind of rough, actually, textured top to it. It's very, very unique, and it looks really, really cool. I'm not exactly sure how the tannery gets that look, but it is very unique. There's really no other leather that kind of has that same texture to it. Which leads me to the other thing that I like about it, which is how it patinas. This leather really patinas more dramatically than any other leather that I work with. When you have a wallet made from Pueblo on day one, and that same wallet on day 100 or 200 or a year or 2 years down the road, they're going to look dramatically different. The Pueblo leather gains a lot of sheen, patina, and even darkens quite a bit as time goes on. I could see how it could be a little bit polarizing. Some people might be a little freaked out that their wallet looks so different from the day that they bought that. Some other people, myself included, enjoy that journey. We love seeing the age of this thing. We love seeing the adventures that we've been on and how it looks so dramatically different than the day that we bought it. So I count that in the category of things that I like about it. From a crafting standpoint, I love that they have such a huge color selection. Definitely a pro. I love that the edges of this leather are really easy to edge bevel and burnish. It gets a really beautiful glassy burnish to it. And for some of the inside components, skiving is really easy. Some leathers are not really easy to skive, some more than others. This one's very easy to skive. And every wallet that I make with Pueblo just comes together perfectly. It's really, really easy to work with. So now let's move on to the dislikes. This is one of my favorite leathers, so I really only have two gripes with this leather. Number one is that as you're crafting, it will pick up a little bit of oil from your hands. So it's very matte finish when you first get it, and after handling a piece for a while, it might pick up a little bit of the oil from your hands, and you can kind of see that as you're working with it. Working with clean hands, wearing gloves, using the horsehair brush, these are things that will kind of smooth that out. So it's not a deal breaker by any means. It's just something to be mindful of. If you've just had a meal or something, or your hands aren't perfectly clean, don't work with this leather. Go wash them off first. And of course, the other thing that is challenging about this leather is it is a premium leather and it comes with a premium price. It's not cheap. If you care about the materials that you work with and you care about having a unique, beautiful leather like this, you're going to want to dish out the money for it. And you'll just, if you're selling to the public, you'll just have to price your items accordingly so that it works from a margins perspective. Overall rating, like I said, this is one of my absolute favorite leathers. I give this a 9 out of 10. It's about as high of a rating as I'm going to get until maybe someday I pull the trigger on some shell cordovan, and we'll see if that comes in at 10 out of 10. But 9 out of 10 is my rating for this. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more leather review videos. I've got some more queued up, ready to go. I got Dollaro, Vachetta, Gaucho oil, all in the queue. So please like and subscribe, and thanks for hanging out with me.